we oftentimes tend to do that too. And for far too long, you have followed that red line and you have kept following it. But when you get into manifestation, you try to change it, then you're gonna ultimately stay in that reality. So you ultimately fall back into Earth A, where you don't have your specific path. This is not your reality anymore. Which reality do you think you're in? If you're trying to walk the path of Earth B, you need to leave the path of Earth A behind. Hey there, magical beings. Welcome to another episode of Magic Manifesting with Mia. This is I, your favorite spiritual manifestation coach, Mia. Spiritual meaning I use spirituality and witchcraft to help me manifest my dreams. And I can help you do that too. Using my unique approach towards spirituality and manifestation, I have manifested my ex-pack in 2 days, which you can find the free guide of it in the description below. Travel, money, celebrities, changes to my physical appearance, weight loss, and so much more. And I am talking about all of them in a video form like that, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any of that. But I do also offer one-on-one coaching, personalized affirmations, personalized subliminals, personalized meditations, personalized vision boards, and even personalized spell work and tarot readings. All of that will be linked down below. But let's get to the meat and gravy of this video, because you're gonna see my geeky side. You're really gonna see my geeky side on this one. And I'm not even sorry about it, okay? Let's get into it. And today I want to talk about multiple realities, right? The Doctor Strange and the multiverse of our day-to-day lives. Now, I won't put quantum physics into this. I have done a video about it. So I want to take a more like simple approach to it. The reason why I'm putting Doctor Strange is if you've seen Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, you will understand. But even if you haven't, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go watch that. But like, if you haven't watched it, let me kind of explain what's happening. Now, basically, in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, what is going on is that basically, there is Doctor Strange who is having weird dreams about himself in another reality and that he died, and basically that self is coming up to his current reality. So he's trying to find this girl, America, in all these different realities, because she's the only one in all these different realities. There's only one of her. Whatever. And we see ourselves going through like many different realities in that movie, right? There is this one reality where he's dead. There is this other reality where Doctor Strange was evil. There was this other reality. There was this other reality where he was his original comic book character, okay, and so on and so on. Now, the reason why Doctor Strange is going to all these different alternate realities is because he's trying to change something in the reality where he came from. Now, how does this tie into today's episode? It is because we oftentimes tend to do that too. Also, don't mind the fun in the background. UK, we've been having some heat waves lately. I will die. So, yeah. Say hi to Ben. Now, Mia, what do you mean we are trying to do just what Doctor Strange did? We tried to grab something from one reality and bring it to this reality. Bring into the reality that we are basically trying to manifest ourselves out of, instead of just simply existing in the reality where it already exists and we already exist with it. So let's say that the dream, the reality you're trying to manifest out of, right, is Earth A. In Doctor Strange, we have like Earth 2776. It's coming with numbers. I will forget the numbers. So let's say the reality you are trying to manifest yourself out of is Earth A. Is reality A. Now, every day, you do your affirmations, visualizations, whatever your preferred method is. You walk a path, you make choices, and those choices will bring you to Earth B. Okay, to reality B, where is your dream reality. And now, this is where the spirituality is gonna come in. Like I said, I'm a spiritual manifestation coach. I'm a witch. I work with entities and deities, and one of them is Hecate. Hecate is the goddess of witchcraft, the crossroads, and the ghosts. And I will give you the same imagery that she gave me so I can understand multiple realities and how they work. So hopefully you can understand that too. I want you to imagine that you're in a dark path, right? You're in the middle of the woods, there is no lights, there is darkness, okay? And the only source of light is this like single red line that just continues forwards, okay? Just a single red line, it's glowy, it's going, okay? And because it is the only source of light, what do? You end up following that line because it's illuminating your path. So as you follow that illuminated path, you see another line getting connected. And let's say this line is a yellow line. So the red stops and it continues to a yellow one. Okay? So you follow that one. And then next one, the yellow gets connected to a green, and now you're following the green line. So on and so on and so on until you have reached your destination, which is Earth B. Okay? Earth, dream reality Earth. Okay? Now that initial line, that red line that was illuminating your path, was your current reality. Okay? Current reality. And for far too long, you have followed that red line. That red line is not getting connected to anything. It's just a red line, and you have kept following it. Because that's the only source of light you know. But when you get into manifestation, you try to change it, then that's when kind of like the yellow line gets connected. And so the more you walk, the different choices, the different things you make, like different lines are gonna come in. For everyone's gonna be different, okay? Now, yes, there are infinite realities, and no one says, let's say, we're giving an example for a specific person. So, no one says that you can't bring your specific person from another reality to this one, okay? You can bring your specific person from, like, let's say, Earth B into this reality, and in this way, you create a whole new different reality, a whole new Earth called Earth C. But if you bring your specific person, okay, from Earth B, dream reality, to Earth A, and you keep walking down the path of Earth A, which is the one that you're trying to manifest yourself out of, or you don't have your specific person, then you're gonna ultimately stay in that reality. What do I mean? Let me give you an example. So, again, we're gonna continue with a specific person example. You want to manifest your specific person. Your specific person is in the Earth B. They're loving, caring, they're all over you, they worship the ground you walk on. Right now, you're in Earth A, where you think he's such a douche, dickhead, who only thinks of himself, and I only have to do shit to get him to like notice me. Now, you do stuff, do affirmations, visualizations, whatever it is, to bring Earth B, a specific person, to Earth A. So let's say you're doing affirmations, he's so head over heels in love with me. And then something happens and you're like, oh, he's such a douche. See, I knew he wouldn't change. So you ultimately fall back into Earth A, where you don't have your specific person. If you're trying to walk the path of Earth B, you need to leave the path of Earth A behind. This is not your reality anymore. You want to walk the path of Earth B? Walk the path of Earth B. Seriously, think about it, okay? If you were in the reality Earth B, where you are in a loving, committed relationship with your specific person, would you have those thoughts? If you were in a reality where your specific person is head over heels in love with you, would you think they're a douche? If you were in a happy and complete relationship with them, would you think that they're with a third party? If you were in a loving relationship with them, would you think that they hate you? If you were in a committed relationship, would you worry about who they're texting? Think the fact not. But you like, okay, sure, fine. I've said that before. Yes, we can momentarily fall out of it. Fine. But if you're trying to manifest your specific person, say, I do 10-minute affirmations, and then the rest of the day, you're like, he's a douche. He's a motherfucker who doesn't care about me. Which reality do you think you're in? Are you in Earth B? Or are you in Earth A? I think you're in Earth A. But that's just my opinion. Just my opinion, you know? I want you to jump into the reality. I want you to jump into Earth B, okay? Your dream reality. And I want you to tell me how you feel. If you were in that reality, how would you feel? Would you feel complete, content? Do you feel relief? Do you feel the love? Do you feel the knowing that you're gonna spend the rest of your days with that person? And again, I'm giving a specific person. You can change specific person to whatever it is you manifest in. Once you have those feelings, do not let them go. Keep walking down the path of Earth B. Because the more you keep entertaining those feelings, the more you're walking down the path of Earth B. If you're going back to feelings and to thoughts of Earth A, you're jumping back into Earth A. And like I said to the quantum physics, yes, your reality is not destroyed just because you fell out of it. Choose which one it is you want to walk down on. Because the more you keep saying he's a douche, the more you're walking down the path of Earth A. Walk the path where these feelings are true, where every single line gets connected to bring you to that dream reality, to Earth B. For some, the first line that gets connected is the one where they feel good with themselves. The next one being that they feel worthy. The other one where they believe in themselves. Then the specific person, then marriage, then kids. For someone else, it could be completely different. They could have the specific person first and then they feel all these other things. Don't judge yourself on the path. Keep walking down the line where it's gonna bring you to your dream reality instead of walking the path of the reality that you don't want to fucking be in. So, in the path of infinite lines, walk the one that feels right to you and fucking stick to it.